welcome everybody to a WestField battle here on the M18 Hellcat. This is Lucco here in a platoon with Mythos 911 as well as Phantom. And now these both these guys, they do their best, and Mythos just kind of runs off a bridge. So we'll see that here in a little bit. I can't switch to the view unfortunately, but that's just what's going on here. He's basically going to try and make the jump, and he's going to try a second time and fail. He's trying to get on top of the bridge to do some damage from up there. Anyway, I'm moving north. Phantom looks like he's moving southeast, as well as Mythos. Looks like they're both probably going to be hanging around the bridge a little bit. I'm already in position, waiting. Usually the enemy likes to peek up over the hill just ahead of me there, and we're going to go to my view. There we are. Fixed camera activated. Anyway, we've got a Stug in front of me here, as well as a T-29 moving up the back. Just seeing enemies now pop up on the map, so we're going to back up and do the bush coverage, and we're going to be taking some shots on some targets that are visible. These first few shots are actually very bad shots. I missed them, sadly. This guy's looking this direction, but he doesn't see me. He actually sees that T-29 sitting next to me. Why the T-29 is up here, I have no idea, because now he's just going to get blown up. Basically because he's given away his own position. I'm backing away, fearing that I've been spotted. But there goes Mythos. He ended up falling off the bridge, and hysterical laughter follows. We are all on comms together, so that's what's going on. Missing a few shots here and there. They are very close to the edge, and these shots are very difficult, and most of them I can't see, but the ones I'm getting, this one I believe I do hit. Yes, perfect shot underneath the front of that Su-85 to damage him. He pulls back behind the mountain just before I can get a second shot. T-25 AT is sitting there, and no shot on him. We're going to go ahead and try and take this one. Shot goes very high, so it misses the target. And we've got nobody in the city. We've got two, what appears to be AFK, or just two heavies falling back. There goes Phantom. Phantom is down. He got taken out by a VK. Which one is that one? I'm not exactly sure. Looks like it is a tier 7. Is that a medium? Possibly. I don't remember at this point. Anyway, moving on into the battle, we've got several guys up here. It's a 1-on-5 situation on this hillside because these two other heavies that are to my left are not helping at all. So this is not going well. And if they're trying to shoot, they're missing horribly. T-25 AT coming to the top of the mountain, getting a decent hit on him. He's down to one hit from anybody as long as they can get a connecting hit. Jag Panther coming over the hill, getting a good hit on him. He's also down to one hit from anybody. I've been spotted, as you can see, with a light bulb. He shoots me, hits my engine, taking him out, backing away, repairing the engine as quickly as possible just to avoid any speed loss, because the Hellcat has an advantage. One, the main advantage is their speed, and so you need to be able to use that to your advantage extremely. And the artillery is firing at me, missing. They're firing at where I was. They don't know exactly where I am. So now we have the T-29 pushing up over the hill, and more than half of our team is dead. Artillery just missing me there. No damage taken. This Jumbo, this Sherman Jumbo, is out in the open. We're going to be looking in on him in just a moment. The artillery is firing at the T-29 now instead of me because I'm out of line of sight. Firing on the side turret. Not sure why that bounced. That, to me, seems pretty crazy that even bounced. And, yeah. Anyway, we're moving back up on the Jumbo. As you can see, the M6 down there on the farther east of us. Hitting a bad angle, hitting the very front of that tank, and he basically bounced a shot off the front armor. Because the Jumbo armor, the Sherman Jumbo armor, is very strong. M6 was tracked looking back to the Jumbo because he now has turned. Perfect shot, taking him out. Helping out the T-29 there, trying to clean up the top here. Because more than half of our team died early, and now it's just been us trying to figure out how to get the rest of the team down. That M6 is down to about 2 hits from anyone, and so it should be a decent hit there. Yep, somebody just hit him, and there goes a round out to finish off the M6. Looks like the city is almost completely clear. There may be still a Churchill somewhere up here, but we don't see him as of right now. The artillery is in trouble on the east side around A9, so I am heading back to try and assist before artillery is lost. that same target, that VK3002DB, is the one that killed Phantom. So he is out here, and he is at 2 hits for me to take him out with lower rolls of the dice for when I hit him. And he doesn't have a care in the world. Hit him once. Now he's down to 122. That's 1 hit for anybody. I am spotted, backing away, trying to make sure that I do not get hit by artillery, as they do still have 2 artillery on the field. And I am at 3 kills so far. The T-29 is at 5, and so we're doing very well, recovering from that loss. And there goes the T-29. He is gone. Ally lost in battle. Looks like he flew off the bridge and killed himself, basically. He probably hit that hill going a little too fast and just flew out to where he could not recover after that. Anyway, the T-29 has gone down. We still have a KV-1 up, and there is the VK again. He goes down. PZ-4S is not looking at me. I'm backing away, trying to, again, stay out of artillery fire. The T-57 on their team actually can't hit me from their base. He has a short gun, short-range gun on there. So getting a nice... Somebody hit me good. I'm pretty sure it was the priest. But they got me pretty good there. And, you know, no notification of what hit me. I am now down to 41 hit points, and we still have the base 2 fixed, base 2 reset, and get this game rolling. I'm at 4 kills. The KV-1 is trying to help, but he's not doing much good. This guy's at full health, so it's going to take me at least 3 shots to kill him. And we're not spotted that time, so we're going to move back up into the bush. I have 8 rounds left, as you can see down there on at the indicator. Hitting him once more. All right, he is down to 1 hit. And I have been spotted, so I am dancing because I am at low health, and 1 even splash damage from an artillery can kill me. And that one just barely nicks me. That takes away, I'm down to 29 hit points from 41, so I barely survived that. I'm surprised I actually survived that, guys. That was pretty crazy. And moving back up, since we are completely covered, artillery is still firing where we were. I can see the target. There's the PZ-4S. Finishing him off for the full amount, being spotted once again. The Churchill still in the cap circle. And we are moving to a different location to try and get a different line of sight. Hopefully, I was trying to come over here by the KV-1 so that I could actually get line of sight from there, but I don't think he can spot him from that mountainside unless he comes out to the very edge. And that's extremely dangerous. Now, as you see, the cap circle has been reset, but they are no longer counting points. It looks like the Churchill has left the cap circle. Not sure why. I think he actually is thinking that we're going to try and two-man the fight and just come down together and hit him. So looks like he's going to try and hide in the buildings, more or less, because that's the only thing I can think of is that he thinks we're going to both just come running at him. But that is not the case. I see him right there, hitting the front of his gun, hitting a direct hit on the gun, actually. Switching ammo after this shot. It was a decent hit. I'm switching ammo just to make sure that we can take him down quickly because I am in very bad shape, and this KV-1 is bouncing shots off the front of this Churchill 1. So this will be the last round to take out the Churchill right here, and that takes him out. I was not spotted that entire time on that fight right there. Mythos had just recently come back and was like, have you been spotted? Nope. So we're still moving up, and now we're trying to clear the rest of the area. They've got 2 artilleries left, and the T-29 saying way to go. It's me saying thank you. Awesome. It was actually surprisingly a good fight. This fight was extremely fun. It was really good because sorry for the little choppiness there. Not sure what's going on. It's a replay acting up. Anyway, it's been a really good fight, and we've got all that we have left is the artillery. Now both of those artillery are pretty quick on the trigger and the reload, so it's very dangerous. Again, if I take splash damage, as you saw there, I went from 41 to 29 just on the little splash damage that was there, and hopefully I don't get hit as we come into the enemy base. We're both closing in from different angles to try and cover those angles. I'm using bush coverage. I'm going to be jumping bush to bush until we come up to the base to get a peek out over the range so that we can actually see anything out there, anything moving at all. If the artillery is still in bush coverage, they have a possibility to see me before I can see them. So we're just taking it slow. We're bringing up the binoculars every bush we come into just to spot and make sure we are clear to move up again. And yeah, we'll just keep moving up, bush to bush coverage. And there's at least one more I'll hit before this one. Alright, this is a big jump here because there's not a whole lot of coverage anymore. It's a huge wide open field. There are some bushes over here, but this jump over here gets you pretty exposed. There he goes. Great job, Lucco. You were fun to watch. And it's 6% health, guys, again. Sorry, just slowly moving up. I'm just taking my time. I had over 6 minutes when I started the venture. We're just below 5 minutes left in the battle. Moving up to the last bush coverage before we jump into the base. And parking and setting up. And it looks like there is the artillery. There is one of the artillery. He is trying to run away, trying to push towards the base. I believe he saw the T-29 and started rolling away. Okay, that takes him out of the battle. I have been spotted, so at this point I am actually just going to be running for my life. I'm just going to run down the hill just in case the T-57 is trying to aim in. Zigzag, zigzag, you know, serpentine style, just trying to keep moving and make them miss, basically. All right, now we just figured out, look, base is being captured. The T-57 has actually run past the T-29 or myself and is in our base capping. Now I'm telling the guy just to cap the base. I'm going to go take care of the enemy in our base. Now at this point, honestly, we could have just both sat in the cap circle and out-capped the T-57 because he didn't have the range to fire from base to base location on that particular gun. And I just said, you know what, you cap, I'm going to take care of the problem, because with anything, our whole section of base is out in the open. There's no bush coverage at all, and that's typically how all the cap circles are, except for on encounter issues. Then they have bush coverage in there somewhat. Anyway, I will see him way before he sees me, and that's what we're counting on. So as we're moving up, we've only got maybe 30 seconds left before the base is captured, so I got plenty of time. All I got to do is come up over the mountain and spot the target, and I can take him out. As you can see, I've got 3 rounds of normal ammo left, and I run with 6 gold rounds. Those 6 gold rounds I've still got 2 left of those. There's the artillery zooming in, and that's the game. He takes the hit, and he is destroyed. That's the game, guys. And that was an epic win there. As you can see, 8 kills on the Hellcat, taking out and saving the game. We'll see you in stats. Alright, guys, and we have here the Master Gunner Award, which is score at least 5 armor-penetrating hits in a row against an enemy vehicle. Okay, and then we also have the Radley Walters Medal. This particular medal is awarded to the players on vehicles of the 5th or higher tier for destroying 8 or 9 enemy vehicles in one battle. And then we've also got TopGun, which is just destroy more enemy vehicles, at least 6, than any other player on the battlefield. Okay, and then we've also got Defender, which is reduce the number of enemy capture points of a friendly base by 70 or more. Alright, and then we also have several tanks that we hit, and this is just the team score, just to show you. We got those again, and one guy got steel wall, pretty good. And here's the detailed report. As you can see there, we got 3,166 damage done, 2 hits taken, 3 enemies detected, 10 enemies damaged, 8 enemies destroyed. Upon detecting, I did 239 damage, and base defense points, I got over 207 in that match. Didn't come out too well on there, as I did have some ammo swappage going on, but 41,000 up front, 12,000 after expenses. There was some special circumstances where I did swap to some high penetration rounds, so it worked out really well. But shots fired 26, direct hits 20. Anyway, that's been the battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been Lucco for Lucco's World. Subscribe, like, and do all that fun stuff. Comment if you like. You know, just lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video. And please support if you are able to support just by subscribing to the channel and you know, showing your support that way. That is excellent. Hope you guys again enjoyed it, and we will definitely see you guys next time.